So first up we have the guns, comparing Milsim and Speedsoft. So Milsim, obviously we want to use like more realistic guns, so a System PTW is a great example of this. Even has a real steel rail. How you reload is pretty much like a real gun, and the whole platform collapses like an AR, so it's pretty realistic. Gives you a really realistic feel, very sturdy, almost as close as you can get to an airsoft gun to a real gun. So, and then for Speedsoft, and then that's more heavier actually, so it's more realistic. Whereas the Speedsoft gun, obviously as light as you can, as small as you can, accessible in small environments, and is really fast paced and fires really fast and is simple to use. Speedsoft is all about simplicity. So for the Milsim headwear, we just have a simple, I actually use a really simple setup right now for my Milsim gear. I just have some simple goggles, a hat, and earmuffs, and a mesh mask, and also a GoPro, obviously in both these setups. So this one's just a really simple one for the Milsim, but it still gives you a kind of a unique look like an operator, so that's kind of cool. And then for Speedsoft, obviously the dye, I have a thermal lens. I think it's a Northern Lights, I think that's what it's called, just a white dye. Had that for pretty long. It works great because it's super simple. It protects you from everything. You don't need to worry about, because you're constantly in CQB environments when you're Speedsoft most of the time, so you don't have to worry about getting shot in the ear or in the mouth. It just has everything completely together. It works really well. So for the belt setups for CQB and Speedsoft, we use just a quick dump pouch, only a couple mags, because you're not really going to go through a whole bunch of mags because it's a really fast-paced game. These really accessible mag pouches. You want really quick reloads. That's really important. Really nice comfy belt, not too heavy. And then for Milsim, we actually have like a more like OD kind of style color, nothing crazy. It's a Blackhawk belt. Bigger dump pouch, so you can fit a whole bunch of mags. So we want to go through a lot of mags because they're more long-paced games, but for speedqb, they're really fast-paced, so these only hold about 3. So when I'm playing games, I might switch out the dump pouches or just put them back in the case. So if you guys have any more questions, leave it down in the comments below. If you guys like this kind of short style video, do you guys want me to go more in depth in the different parts? Just let me know. If you guys have any questions about any of the gear I use, or any more questions, just let me know. So again, I just want to reiterate that I don't really have a bias when it comes to these two platforms. They're both great. I love switching it up. They both have their strengths and weaknesses. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time.